Hey there, welcome to Tube Game Video Channel. Today, we're diving deep into Silent Hill 2 Remake, one of the most anticipated horror games of the year. We'll explore everything you need to know, from gameplay mechanics and visuals to story changes and performance. Whether you're a longtime fan of the original or a newcomer to the series, this review will give you a clear idea of whether the remake lives up to the hype. Let's get right into it. Visually, the game is impressive, leveraging Unreal Engine 5 to deliver detailed environments and eerie lighting. Silent Hill feels alive, or rather, hauntingly dead, with foggy streets, dilapidated interiors, and unsettlingly lifelike monsters. However, the game's performance could use optimization. Occasional microstutters and frame drops, even on higher-end PCs, detract from the immersion. If you're experiencing performance issues, turning off motion blur and tweaking FSR settings helps stabilize the experience. The sound design is excellent, with eerie environmental audio and a soundtrack that enhances the tension throughout. However, the radio mechanic, originally a key element, feels diminished, as monster noises are often louder than the radio static, reducing its sense of foreboding. Combat in the Silent Hill 2 remake has received a significant overhaul. While melee and firearm mechanics are improved over the original, they still feel clunky at times. Certain enemies are overly aggressive, making avoidance more challenging than in the original. This can disrupt the pacing, especially with enemy AI following through doors, something that wasn't present in the original game. The puzzle elements remain a core part of the experience, with expanded hubs requiring multiple steps to solve. This adds depth but can feel a bit tedious for those unfamiliar with traditional survival horror mechanics. Thankfully, the game offers customizable difficulty settings for both combat and puzzles, making it accessible to a broader audience. The story of Silent Hill 2 is faithfully recreated, with some minor adjustments. Longtime fans may notice differences in character portrayals. For example, James Sunderland displays more overt emotions compared to his withdrawn demeanor in the original. Whether this change resonates depends on personal preference. Some may appreciate the additional depth, while others might miss the subtle, detached portrayal of the original. Voice acting is hit or miss. While some performances shine, others, like Angela and Eddie, feel tonally out of place, which impacts the emotional weight of key moments. The new third-person camera provides a fresh perspective, but sacrifices the original's unsettling fixed camera angles, reducing some of the tension and disorientation that defined the PS2 classic. Pros: atmosphere, excellent use of sound and visuals to create an eerie environment. Expanded puzzles, new, more complex puzzle hubs with callbacks to the original. Combat improvements, melee and gunplay are more responsive than before. Faithful to the original, story beats remain intact with some additional content. Cons: performance issues, micro-stuttering and frame drops on PC can break immersion. Mixed voice acting, some characters feel out of place tonally. Enemy repetition, certain enemy types appear too frequently, disrupting pacing. Combat and story changes, some players may feel that key tonal elements from the original are lost. Overall, Silent Hill 2 Remake delivers a solid survival horror experience. While it doesn't surpass the original in every aspect, it honors the source material with modern improvements. Bloober Team has managed to capture much of what made Silent Hill 2 a classic while adding its own touches. The game is not perfect, combat can feel awkward, and some changes may not resonate with purists, but it's a worthy addition to the franchise. Fans of survival horror and newcomers alike will find value here, though it's best enjoyed with tempered expectations. This remake has the potential to be remembered as one of the better horror remakes in recent years. Whether or not it surpasses the original will be a matter of personal taste, but it undeniably breathes new life into the Silent Hill series. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful or enjoyed the content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future reviews. Got thoughts, feedback, or noticed something we missed? Drop a comment below. Your input helps us improve. And if you know someone who's on the fence about Silent Hill 2 Remake, Feel free to share this video with them. See you in the next one.